Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video we're going to be talking about how to breed neocaradina shrimp or cherry shrimp. So basically, you first need to set up a tank to breed these shrimp, of course. But also make sure there are some males and some females for them to breed. You also need the temperature to be around 72 to 76 degrees. They're omnivores, so they eat anything dead organic matter or algae. It is also good to keep them an almond leaf in there because for them to hide in and for them to eat it, which is really good for them. Shrimp love plants, so add a lot of plants for them to hide in and sit on. Also, you should add at least Java moss or Christmas moss for the babies to hide in and for shrimp to eat off it. It is better not to keep your shrimp in a tank where fish will eat the babies because it's not really good for breeding. But I like to keep my shrimp with endlers. They still breed, but it's less often that there's going to be babies surviving because the endlers. But the endlers' mouths are small, so they don't really eat that much. But basically, what I like to do is instead of Java moss, I like to add fake plants, like in front of us right here, because they'll represent as Java moss. Even though they're not live, they'll still do just as well as like regular Java moss. If you don't have money, you can you can make your own. I don't know how, but you could make your own. So it's pretty good, but also I think that most of the babies that survive, they'll become like this weirdest like a weird tan color, a white color, which is not really good for breeding. And there's also different types of stuff for the shrimp to breed off of. So most shrimp, if it's red, super red, or this the color super dark, it'll sell for more. So I recommend, if you're gonna sell it for money, sell the ones that are high grade, the ones that have better color. Then and also I like to remove the ones that are whitish or only have a little bit of red, because they'll interfere with the breeding, and the red color would not come through. So that's why I will not like to keep those types of colors in. But most of endlers that are small, so they won't eat the baby shrimp, which I think is also a good fish. But the bigger females will eat the babies, so it's not really best to keep female or other fish that will keep eating the babies. But for my tank, I have a 10-gallon tank set up with a bubble filter, and the most thing is you'll need a lot of planted tanks, because the plant tanks, they'll help the babies hide from the things that eat the babies. So I think that's really good for the tanks. But also I will think that that if you add the tank mates like snails and a mono shrimp, maybe if you saw in the beginning of the video, but the mono shrimp, they're also really good for getting rid of algae that the shrimp can't eat off of, because it's gonna just overgrow the algae that the shrimp eat off of. And just to let you know, shrimp are grazers, so they graze on algae. So if there's a bunch of algae and you don't feed it for weeks, they'll be fine without food for a whole week or even a month. So that's why I like to have shrimp to breed. They're a really good side hustle. So I think this is a really good shrimp type of fish that you can keep. It's really good. So thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and like the video or comment. Any questions, I'll reply back if you want. If I do, sorry. But that's all for this video. So see you later. Goodbye, guys.